Hi, it's Chris Voss here from the ChrisVossShow.com, the ChrisVossShow.com. Coming here with a review of a product that we're pretty excited to try out. Now, we went to CES, and I believe we found these guys at CES, and they had a product that just amazed us. Now, we've seen a lot of conductive chargers that charge, basically you set them on a device, and it charges your units, and of course, usually there's some sort of thing inside your unit that makes it so it works. This is really cool because it used a magnetic connection as opposed to other things that we've seen. We've seen the Duracells that do have a magnetic built into their systems with chargers, but this is really cool where it just had like a magnetic connection on the bottom. You plug it in, away you go. Now, I've been loving these sort of connectors where you can charge your devices without having to plug them in. When you're trying to charge your phone at night, maybe you're checking it and you have to keep plugging back in, you can't find the way to plug it in at night, et cetera, et cetera. There's a whole bunch of issues that come with it. Just being able to charge your phone very nicely, simply, and easily is an important factor. Now, these folks we found, like I said, at CES called Magtron, and we're very impressed. You can see kind of here how it works. It's got a magnetic connection that attaches itself to the base of, in this case, the Samsung Galaxy S4 case, and basically helps you magnetically charge it. And of course, it also has, it looks like, the screen that you can use, which once you cover the S4, gives you kind of your basic data where you can see calls, but your screen's turned off. So basically, never fumble around trying to plug your phone in again. It's got one-touch permanent magnetic power, which effortlessly attaches the pogo cable to the bottom of your Magnector S4 case to charge the device and enjoy data syncing. So you got data syncing too. Wow, how about that? The micro USB cables are an archaic. It's saying micro USB cables are archaic compared to the ones utilizing pogo connectors. So what we're going to take and do is review this. It's got easy nighttime use where you can easily plug it in and do it. The driving safety, you can keep your eyes on the road instead of searching for your plug on your micro USB S4. Damage protection, prevent permanent charging port damage from overusage and overspill water. Sometimes I wear out the cable port by constantly plugging it in. Interactive view window that you have that comes with the S4, and it provides maximum charging speed, so it helps get you charged up, rock and roll, ready to go. This is an amazing product from what we saw at CES, and I'm really glad they sent it to me because we're seeing more and more of these conductive, inductive, whatever you want to call them, chargers. I obviously flunked science, right, and English. So we're seeing more and more of these chargers, but I do love them. Now, you could probably get this in a variety of different colors, I would imagine, their website. Be sure to check their website out. We should probably give their website a plug so that you can take and go there. It's at magnector.com, magnector.com. That's magnector.com. So let's go and take a look at this. This most likely is our key village, if you will, just the basics here. Now, what's interesting about this is, look at this. This is really cool. This has got a magnetic attachment there. Isn't that interesting? Very cool. And they give you a nice long cord, so they're not cheap with it. It feels heavy duty and high quality. It doesn't feel like some cheap cord that sometimes you get from, Apple. So let's see. Let's see what else we have here in the case. So we've got the case in and of itself. And it's going to pull out all the doodads and shipping stuff and everything else. So we've got the case here itself. It's got a hard plastic back to it. And that's good because what that's going to do is that's going to help absorb the drops and punishment that you might give it. It's got that nice, soft, flippant front that works with the S4. And looks like it's got plenty of space to take care of the back. Looks like we have some peel-off material here where you can peel this off. This is the shipping protection, most likely, that came on the back of it. So let's go and pull this off so you can really see what this looks like. Now, I imagine you put your S4 in here, and right about in the bottom here where there is a, looks like some copper rivets. Wow, it attaches. Let me show you what's interesting about this. This attaches really, really well. And it also pops off really well. So, yeah, there you go. Pretty cool. So we'll go ahead and charge your device and everything else. What we're going to do is test it out, come back and tell you what we really think. Okay, so we've gotten the chance to test out the Magtron S4 case and also the magnetic charger. We're very impressed with it. Now the cool thing is, of course, it has the ability to have the time and all the different things and functions. You can return or answer calls here, et cetera, through this screen, and it keeps that whole magnetic front closure for you. And then, of course, it's got great protection, very thick case on all the edges to protect your device from drops, et cetera. And like we mentioned before, we've got this hooked up, of course, to a charging device, and it's got a little light that will go on to show you that there's charge coming through. Let's see if we can't turn that on. And there's a little green light there. I'm not sure how we're going to pick that up, but as soon as we plug it in, you can see here there's a little light to tell you that it's charging. Of course, that's also showing on our device unit that there's a charge going on, taking place, and getting us up to speed. So very cool there. I mean, how easy does that get? You don't have to find the plug. The one thing that I hate, I literally hate this, is with the micro USB, you have to have it just the right way when you plug it in. With this, you can easily find it and away you go. In fact, let's kind of see if they're... See, you can't even get this thing to attach the other way. The magnets are opposing, so they don't click on. So it's very easy to find this in the dark in your car, get it hooked up, magnetized, and away you go. So I'm very impressed with this product. I've seen nothing like it on the marketplace so far, so I'm very happy about it. How's that for cool? It knows which way to magnetize to the case. So very cool that way. Be sure to check it out. Tell them Chris Voss sent you. Chris Voss tested, Chris Voss approved. It's the Magnector.com, Magnector.com. The Magnector.com includes data sync through this magnetic cable. Very impressed. I've seen nothing like this in the marketplace, and that's what really makes me excited about it. On top of it, it's got the wonderful S4 thing. I think I paid $50 for this thing a long time ago. It just had the screen from the S4 when it first came out. It didn't have any of this wonderful stuff where it would magnetize to the bottom and charge the device. So very cool that way. Really like it. And of course, we don't have a cable unhooked and we're attaching to this thing. So just a great device, and I'm sure you can get it for a bunch of different colors. Give us a like, subscribe to us on YouTube, go to their website. 2 thumbs up for this product. I'm very impressed with it. Glad we found it at CES, and glad they sent us the product, and we got a chance to review it. So be sure to see us next time on thechrisvossshow.com. Check out their website and order yourself up one. Thanks for coming by.